Up here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a curveball in the dirt.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Outside, 3-0 now. Neil Walker would be next. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
High pop-up. Defoe is there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. 1 away. And now for Washington, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And a step off. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Masahiro Tanaka.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon comes up with it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Digging in now, number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tanaka gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner going a second time. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. There's one. On to Kurt. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner breaks for third. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time. Here's Matt Adams now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter.
Fielder, Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he'll step off and try again. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. 1 out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Batting fifth, Patrick.
Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Brett Gardner now in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First offering on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Harper sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger, behind the plate a year ago. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. No. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Adams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. And Judge is off and running. Skied into straightaway right. Harper coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning. Michael
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I had to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So he sets him down swinging. Neil Walker becomes the first out of the inning. Masahiro Tanaka comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Masahiro Tanaka goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Bryce Harper.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gardner's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a look over to first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Brett Gardner now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 3-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Zimmerman loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. Turner loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Wieters has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Neil Walker. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Digging in to try it again, Masahiro Tanaka. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and he misses it. And he is out on the tag. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone if a pitcher.
The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket assassin.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gio Gonzalez goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 25.
ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. In the air out to straightaway left. Adams has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Swing and a little tapper. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Runners on the move for second. Runners on first with one down. On the move again from first. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he is in there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes a knee-high fastball. Two runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And the runner's coming home. Up high in the air. Defoe is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. And now Bryce Harper, and error allowed him to.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Career numbers with Madsen. He's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher for the Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. Way out in front.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Struck him out, so it remains a... Dellin Betances, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And now for Washington, Wilmer Defoe. No hits to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Ryan Madson. Howie Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Howie.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Previous history against Dellin Betances, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 guys. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third break.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Center fielder number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Gene Segura standing in. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's a .375 hitter. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Segura takes his lead at third with one away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Men on third with 2 down.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Now a long throw to third. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out between third and home. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Popped him up. Zunino is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track. In now, Wilmer Defoe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a neck-high fastball that time. Wieters stands at second with 2 gone. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a strike. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Digging in now for the Mariners, James Paxton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Rendon is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First time up, he went down looking. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff back. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Paxton peers in. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Takes this the other way to right. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Healy brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the first pitch here.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Wieters, a native of South Carolina, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Healy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Strasburg with a check at first, and he's back easily. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Ryan Healy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Strasburg, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Healy moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' sixth. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Defoe ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. Hit to short. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves in air. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's a high pop-up. Seager on the move. One out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit.
Rendon.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Looking up is Hediger, and that one is gone! So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Adams is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Hediger, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Zimmerman swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they did.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make...
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a flyout. Even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
2-2.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
popped up. Zimmerman shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Michael Taylor.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance, Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Defoe stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready once again, Steven Strasburg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. But he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Healy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Casey Lawrence. And he's getting his first. Ben Gamble will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Turner is calling for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-1 to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit.
In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Next for Seattle, Gene Segura. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Defoe is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. He's a perfect 2 for 2. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this one.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag gets 1. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the dirt, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Adams. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Mitch Henniger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ryan Madson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1 home. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
Looking at a fastball to end the. And now for Washington, Michael Taylor head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strike. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Ryan Madson. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Howie.
Nope.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. The 1-0.
It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Kendrick is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". Right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 10th round. Kendrick, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2002 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Back-to-back breaking balls, he just missed that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sean Doolittle jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Doolittle.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Slider up that he gets a call on. The 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to beat him down. That was a missed opportunity.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Zunino becomes the first out of the inning. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd every minute.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 count. The pitch. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. The winning run is at first base. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's safe.
The 1-0. Missed with a slider. Spin and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 2-0. In there. Now the throw.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
Juan Nicasio is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Horton looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up
Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia Station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange line. Pending mission at Lawrence Plaza and red light service at Valley Place, Chinatown. Also, 3 post-game MAX shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.